Hey you guys, we are here ready to do a ready to love introduction of the couple. So as you can see, we're not in our normal location. We're in a secret location. We're not in the studio.
Top secret.
All right, and the pimp is here. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. LY. Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Kourtney and this is my wonderful, amazing husband.
The E-Dub. Put some respect on my name.
Some people you just have to say You ain't got no words, just All right, you guys, his name is Eddie. So if you're new to this channel, let me tell you what this channel is all about. In fact, let the pimp tell you what it's all about. Go ahead, pimp.
It's about relationships, reviews, and us being silly.
Okay, I take it. And right now we're reviewing Ready to Love. So if you're new to this channel and you hadn't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You know, you guys, it's fun over here. I mean, we have a good old time. Check out them comments, okay? And if you're watching us via Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. So, and if you're hearing the noise in the background, please ignore. All right? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I thought that this was cute. I don't think, I know this is, what is this, maybe season 4, and I know that I've never seen Tommy's wife, but maybe I just don't follow the same things that, you know, he is in, but I've never seen his wife before, and I like the fact that she was on here. Not sure she's going to be on the whole season, but I think it would be kind of cool to have her on here, especially being a woman that's been married so long. I think she has some good advice. And yeah, she's a beautiful woman. She just seems a little bit more mature than what I thought she would be. Not necessarily mean older, but just mature in, you know, her vibe. So yeah, her name is Jackie Miles, and yeah, I like her. So what you guys say, baby?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
So let's move on. So let's start with the guys first. You want to do that?
Oh man, always ladies first.
Okay, ladies first. Okay. So
see, that's why I can't be a pimp because a pimp won't say that.
Yeah,
I'm a gentleman, so the ladies first.
Well, there are some gentleman pimps out there now. No, they'll open the door for you after they beat you down.
That's not a pimp. That's a player. That's the difference.
What's the difference?
A pimp is a pimp. I can't say it on camera. But a player, he plays the role as a gentleman. Got to do all the things as a gentleman, but he's playing you at the same time. That's why they call players.
Okay.
Player one-on-one.
All right, so let's start with the ladies, since he said ladies first. So we're just kind of going to skip around, but we're going to get to them. You know, we're not going to go in the order of the show. So go ahead and tell me who you have so we can.
I ain't trying to pronounce any names now. That's right, I'm country. I just feel like, oh, this chair's so big, man. A big chair.
And your feet dangling.
Yeah, like on the front porch.
His feet is dangling, child. Mine ain't dangling so much, so who is the taller person?
Yours dangling too. But anyway, this person here.
Babe, what is her name?
I don't know,
Benicia. Okay,
hold on. Disclaimer. We're gonna tear some of these names up.
Yeah.
So don't be coming up. Y'all need to do more research. Y'all don't even know their names. I don't want to hear that. So, Benicia Allen.
Okay, she's 40 years old, and so she is single. She's been single for about 10 years, and it seems like she has maybe like I think maybe four kids.
Oh, 3. That's
3 or 4 kids. Yeah. I ain't trying to add no more to her. And she was married, or I don't think she said married, but she was in a relationship for 8 years. She was basically a stay-at-home, you know, wife, or so to speak. And
like it was shacking up.
And he was controlling. So she was like, she didn't have to work. He wanted her to, she didn't have to work. He wanted to do everything, but he was very controlling. I said, ooh, that sounds like Tisha from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay.
That was a different show.
Yeah, I know, but that's kind of what it made. She said, yeah, she was with a habitual cheater, so she's just really not. She's ready now to just start dating and, you know, find love. So she's tired of that, you know, single life.
Single life.
You know the song?
You got.
I forgot you're older than me. Go ahead.
You gotta try to do the snake, man.
Continue. Who's next?
Ooh, that hurt my neck. Stacy Maria Bowers. Bowers.
All right.
Bowers.
Baby, that's blurry. So when you do it like this, kind of out of focus. So
Okay.
Stacy was seems like she was married for about 10 years, and she was dating she was married to a basketball player. She has 3 children. That's who you could have been talking about when the other one was. So she was married to a basketball player for 3 children. And she said that her son is 19. He wanted to go off to college, but he did not want to go off and leave her and his siblings there, alone, because he was a man, so to speak, man at the house since, they divorced. And she was kind of choking up on that part.
Yeah, because he sacrificed his college career to stay at home, take care of his sisters and mom.
Yeah.
Which is very noble of the young man, in my opinion.
Yeah, and so she said that
Why you look at me for like that?
baby, I don't know. I think that was noble. She also said that she has he works for her now, so I'm not sure exactly what she did. I didn't write that down.
Yeah, she's her insurance agency owner.
Okay. So she has her own insurance company. So yeah, and she is. Oh yeah, she also said that her children be trying to hook up with people on TikTok. So everybody trying to find her a date and everything. I thought that was cute. So yeah, that's not working. So that's why she's here. Who's next?
Amber McCrae.
Okay, let's see Miss Amber, y'all. I have to excuse me. I have to run through these notes.
I know y'all can't see it. I'm gonna show you in the way. Y'all can stop, pause, and
Okay.
snapshot it.
So let's see. Miss Amber is, how old is she?
31 years young.
Okay, Amber is 31 and she is
An attorney.
Oh yeah, Miss Amber. I remember her.
Hard on the outside, but she says she's soft on the inside. I don't know, man.
She's a criminal attorney.
Ooh, you got them records for her. She gonna be digging. You been in jail.
I know that right, honey.
You got warrants, so you got papers on you.
She gonna pull that background. So she said one thing about she argue in court all day long. She's not trying to come home and argue with her mate. So she said that's one thing she'll want to do.
So he do something wrong. I saw you do it. No, you did. I saw you. I got the fingerprints.
She said that she's well-rounded and that she is open. She did have walls up, but now she's open. So she's really cute little spunky young lady. So
yeah, she has to be spunky being an attorney, criminal attorney.
So who's next, baby?
Ida Cooley.
Oh, okay.
37, a development manager.
She seems to have a nice sense of humor. I like her sense of humor because she said that her mom told her, listen, you don't need no man. You go out there and work, you hustle, you get your own stuff. And she said she did that, but she don't want to die alone. So I guess she done went out there and built her career, did all that stuff, and now she want a man. And so she said her last relationship ended 2 years ago. And it just didn't work out, and I think they was together like 3 years. And she said if it don't work out, she gonna be okay with being an auntie, getting her two-door cop and sending cash out to all her nieces and nephews. But she said she don't want to do that. She want to have a family. All right, so
Kara Coffey.
What is it?
Kara Coffey.
Okay.
34 attorney.
Okay.
She said she's an attorney, a practicing attorney.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, she is a practicing attorney for 4 years. She's a little ratchet and she's a little classy. So that should be good for this show. Little ratchet and classy because we got them on here. We had them on the last season. She dated 9 years and he cheated. It seemed like these women, and they also said in Houston that it's hard to find a man.
I don't believe that, but go ahead.
Let me rephrase this. It's not hard to find a man. They just saying the dating is rough in Houston. Why you don't believe that?
That's anywhere dating is rough, man. Atlanta, Birmingham, especially at that age group, man, dating is rough. Shoot, man, I've done it, yeah, of course, it's survival of the fittest.
Yeah, you weren't trying to be no serious when you was dating.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Dating is rough, because most people's not going to take it serious. You made my point.
So who's next, babe?
Kris McIntosh. I guess that's what it is. Yes, Kris McIntosh, 39. She's a flight attendant.
Okay, and she said that she is a social butterfly. That is, and she also one that said, you know, when it comes to dating, that nobody keeps in touch when it comes to dating. And she was like, dudes just don't want to take things serious. They just don't want to, you know. And I promise you, y'all, I had them issues when I was dating. I ain't gonna emerge lie. It was hard. It really was. It ain't about me.
About you.
I don't care.
It's about the show.
I don't care.
Y'all put that in the comment.
I don't care.
Cause she always here and digging her past. Let me dig in my past. Okay.
And will, cause it's called what? Kourtney and Eddie. Okay. All right. And so yeah, she said once she find that man, honey, she gonna ride till the wheels fall off. All right, baby, move next.
Lordy.
Because I don't think every time them people in the comments, that's just his opinion, y'all. He want to throw to the people in the comments.
They be saying that for real. I know y'all be wanting to type that. Ain't that? But anyway, Alexis Jones, 36, news producer. And she's the one.
Jones.
That's the one married to the pastor.
All right, just go ahead and give me head of what I was going to say.
The pastor. Pastor, I need you.
So, yeah, she's a news producer, and she was married to a local pastor in the Houston area.
Oh, you said it right.
A local pastor in the Houston area for 5 years. And I want to know who that is, because you know the internet do not play. They will research and find it out and drop the picture. Okay?
I'll ask you a question about her before you go any further. She said she couldn't date her husband, or she couldn't be married to her husband because his wife was the church, right? What she meant about getting the phone calls 1 or 2 in the morning, that people need prayer and talk to the pastor, or she was trying to insinuate something else?
Insinuate that she with her man and that they was doing things
on the side. He was been, wasn't cheating.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure. I'm saying, you know, he's a pastor. You know, he has a flock.
But it seemed like she didn't care about that. Like if her and her husband intimate, don't be dialing them. You know, saying.
Oh yeah, her husband could have said, well, my hours are here to here. Yeah. Don't call me off this hour. Right. So turn his phone off.
Yeah.
That's all. So
I don't know what happened to that relationship.
That one. When she said that, it kind of piqued my interest.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know, because they do have a son together, so she does have a son, and she's just ready to kind of just get out there and start dating, so she don't want to be, she ain't no pastor wife no more. She said all that just cut short, honey. She don't want to be no pastor wife. She just want to get out there and start dating. She want to have somebody sleep next to at night.
No more first lady for her.
No more, honey. She may be wild later, honey.
Yeah, she ain't up there on the first lady seat with the big hats on no more.
And then she's another person that said, when it comes to dating, it's like she got a big sex on her forehead, sex on her forehead. And so, she was like, because, guys really and truly like not taking serious. They just look at her like she was saying, what's up, baby? What's up, Slim? And I promise you, that used to be my whole debacle. Y'all pay no attention to that if y'all can hear all that noise in the background. That was my whole debacle, because when it seemed like I was dating again, I had the same. I was like, I got meaningful conversation, So.
Well, some guys, I know when I was doing the dating thing, I just want to see a female. I say, how you doing? I want to tell you, you look pretty, you look beautiful, if your man haven't told you yet. And she said, well, thank you. I let my man know. I walk off, but she don't say that. The conversation continues.
Really, that was your approach?
Yep, hook 'em. Yeah, the pleasure.
But what's funny is that when we talk, before we started talking, we was on the streets. You said you would have never approached me.
No, I want to approach you because things are so easy now. See, when you dating online, it takes you out of that street element. Once you're in the street, that's what you gotta survive. It's a survival of the fittest back then. But now it's so easy to do it online and inbox here and inbox there. I lost my skills. I got lazy.
All right. Well, thank God for Facebook, because we would not be here. Because if he seen me on the street, honey, then he wouldn't even.
I would probably approach you. I probably would.
Probably wouldn't, because you said you would have thought I had a man.
I probably would.
All right, let's move on. Who next, baby? Don't want your phone time now. Let's move on.
And Andrea, Adrian, what's that? Adrian?
Andrea.
Andrea Nickelback. Nickelberry. Not the rock, Nickelback. Nickelberry.
Sound like you trying to say the other word.
She's 28. She's a flight attendant also.
Yeah, I think that's the one that was saying that, you know, when it comes to dating, a lot of guys think that, you know, she's a flight attendant, you should have somebody. You should always be getting hit on by, you know, people. But she said that's not the case.
Well, she's the one that said they think she has bros in all different area codes.
I don't know. Was it? I think so.
One of them said something like that.
It was one of them. I think it was the first one. She said that she's been single since 2004.
17. Come on.
Right after the graduated
she had to
college.
go out on a date, or that's what she meant.
Well, serious relationship.
Okay, I was about to say, ain't no way.
I'm quite sure these women have dated, but when they say single, you know, yeah, you've been single. You know, you haven't been in a committed relationship. So, and she said too that, you know, her biological clock ticking. So, you know,
that's a red flag. That's a red flag for me as a man.
We got the other man say he ready.
Yeah, that's a red flag for a woman. No, don't put no time frame pressure on me to have a child.
Well, you don't have to put pressure, but when you're dating somebody, you should be on both pages. If you want to have children, I want to have children. Be good. But if you do and I don't,
she might be struggling with that then, because a lot of brothers ain't ready to have no kids right now.
And the ones on here is
That's what I'm saying. Shoot, man. What? I'm 51 years old. I want a child. No. No, I'm not saying me. The guy, the older guy.
I'm gonna say you 51.
No, don't try to put me out there.
No,
don't try to put me on blast.
Bless.
On bless. On bless. That's right. On bless. That's right. God bless me every day.
Yes,
trust me, though. Liz Ernest.
Okay,
40 years old, CEO. I like her too.
I like her.
Yeah.
How you like her?
I'm just saying her personality. She put.
Yeah, I get it straight. I like her too. Okay.
Why you gotta be sounding like an old slave? I like her too. I always sound like that. Go ahead.
You got happy. Calm down. All right, so Liz is 40 years old and she's the CEO of a production company. I wrote a lot about Liz. So she's been single for 17
years.
That's a whole child by the gadget. 17 years.
She was so focused on her career, probably her company, she probably just didn't have time to date.
And she said that she was dating when she was in high school. He cheated on her, and she was like, I can't do no more. I was like, Sam, you was young. Who they all cheat in high school? You
can't base every man off your high school sweetheart. That's not fair to the next man.
And she said that, you know, dating in Houston is hard. She wants a man that has a relationship with God.
Yeah, that's what
not
I like
a religious man.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah, a relationship with God and one that has been through a lot.
That's what I like about it.
And understands the grace of God.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah. So
to me, she came from a spiritual and mature standpoint of finding a man.
She ain't just want to be married to no church person.
Oh, my clock is ticking. She ain't saying all that.
She ain't just trying to be married to somebody because he in church or go to church. She said somebody that has and there's a difference. There's a difference between relationship with God and church folk. There's a difference.
Some church folks right now. I'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna shake my head at them.
Shake it.
Shake it.
Put it back more in the camera and shake it.
Shake it.
Okay. All right, who next, babe?
That's okay. Oh yeah, I like her too. Tressa Eddie.
I don't even think that's how to say her name.
But hey, it is what it is. She's 43.
Tressa, I think.
Tressa.
Tressa.
Yeah, Elibi. She's 43. She's a comedian and an entrepreneur. And she's, funny. Yeah. Bubbly personality.
She said one thing about it when she tell me that she's a comedian. They first of all don't think that she's funny, and second of all,
they don't think she would be funny.
Okay. Yeah. That's it. Excuse me. If I do would. And also that how can she be funny and they be attracted to her?
I don't understand that, but some men might think that way. She's funny, I'm attracted to her.
That's what made you be a little bit more attracted to her.
Yeah, I'm funny, she's attracted to me, but I guess I'm a man who can get away with it.
Come back in the camera a little bit, baby.
Hey, big doggone Thor chills, man, like you King Thor. Oh, I used the ham. But anyway, but yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, some guys just think different, I guess.
She said that she seems to be attracted to hobosexuals, And Tommy didn't know who it was, and I
I'm surprised.
recently just found out what that was.
Yeah,
Tell him what it is.
It's a man that's looking for a place to stay. He don't have no home. He don't have an apartment. He don't have a tent. He's trying to find somewhere to lay his head.
And she said he'd be like, "Can I do my laundry over your house?"
Man,
Like, yo, that's because you homeless.
What man don't have his own place at the age of 40? At least 40. 30,
Yeah.
you know, you might, you still trying. But at least 40, man, you should have your own spot.
And then she said something too, and I get a chance to miss it, but where we are is not like I can rewind it. So I know she said something about, I don't know if she was married for 19 years or she has a 19-year-old or something like that, but I do apologize. We missed that, so,
Yeah.
Who's next, babe?
We're going to the guys.
All right, to the guys. Did y'all like the guys? All right.
The first one is going to be AJ Johnson, 38.
I'm sorry. I'm going to try to put the pictures of the people in here, so as we flip to the next one, y'all will know who we talking about.
Okay. AJ Johnson, 38, music engineer.
Mr. AJ Johnson. He's 38 and he's a music engineer. And I remember him saying too that he don't like to date people in the industry. It just don't work out.
Yeah, it's not just that. You know what type of people you're dealing with in the industry.
That's true. He said that he is he when he was in his 20s, he did stuff like he was in his 20s. Like he ran the streets, as they say. You know what I'm saying? He did stuff, and I know my husband can.
I can attest for that. Yeah, you just having fun. You're not looking for no lockdown relationship. Back in the day when I was dating, I had 4 or 5 women.
It ain't about you.
And stable, and I used to call them, thoroughbreds. I have a stable of women. Then when I get tied up, I rotate them out.
That sounds so.
Man, I'm just being. But you in your 20s, you're young. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you feel like.
Give me the camera, babe, so the people can see you with all this food.
I'm just saying. What you were saying. So I can kind of see what's coming from when you're in your early 20s, man.
So he said that he's changed from that. So who he was in his 20s not that anymore. He said he want a woman to. He named all them else: fit, fine, a freak.
That was first cool.
He had a list of them, and I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, sometimes you mess around and get the wrong F, like an F in school. Where all these F's coming from? You flunked.
One. Okay.
All right, next one is Christian Pope, 36. The mailman.
Oh yeah.
You blue collar. Yeah, because he's a blue collar worker. He works a 9 to 5. So ain't nothing wrong with doing all the other stuff, but give these guys a chance to shine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it looked like he also was a Dolphins fan. I wrote that down.
Yeah, he was a Miami Dolphin fan.
My husband is.
Yeah.
And that he said he's been sober for 3 years. He's also one that did a lot of stuff in his 20s, when his younger years, and he's just like, now I'm just ready to settle down. So and he was taking alcohol AA classes and everything. Yeah. So hopefully that will not be a turn off for people, because we don't know if they can relapse or what.
Yeah, then people gonna like they did Edwin from last season. Oh, you got mental issues, and they keep bringing it up, whatnot.
Yeah, so hopefully he will work out.
I tell you one thing about these guys and girls on this show, but they got a lot of kids, boy. 4 kids, 3 kids, granddads. Oh my goodness, what? This is a ARP.
Not the ARP.
Okay, next one's gonna be Ron Freeman, 40, a regional sales director.
All right, so Mr. Ron, I remember writing about him. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these together. Get these notes, because I got to flip through a bunch of pages. Because why? It was 19 couples.
Y'all ain't ready. You still there fumbling through the page. I know we're going to hear in the comments.
All right, so Ron, 40 years old, corporate sales. He is... He said he's been divorced twice. So he's been married, divorced
Boy, these people
twice.
got a lot of baggage.
And so let me say that back. Okay, I do apologize. He's not one, but he said he's seen his dad go through a divorce twice. That's what he's the one. Yeah,
I thought he said he was divorced twice.
No, it's somebody that's been on here, but he's not him. Yeah, he's seen his, and he's saying it almost killed him. You know what I'm saying? Killed his dad. So, you know,
that's the one. Yeah,
he wants to, you know, of course, find love and stay married for a good length of time. You know what I'm saying? You know.
No, you don't want to stay married for a good length of time. You want to stay married till you die.
Amen, baby. You better put me in cheek.
That's right. He goes, y'all stop doing that. Get a room. We got a room.
And after it's over, we're going to go in that room. All right. So, let's move on.
David Brown, 44, real estate agent.
David Brown, 44. All right. 44. We at David. Okay. So, real estate investor as well as, you said that real estate and investor. He said that he officiate weddings and he has married about 59 couples. That's great.
Yeah. He's the one.
But he also said that he been married twice. And him got 4 kids.
44 with 4 kids on the toes.
Yeah, and he's also said that his parents got divorced after he was 40 years.
They were together.
Yeah, they was together for 40 years, and that kind of messed him up.
For real, that's a lot for.
Oh yeah, and that kind of messed him up. So he was really hurt by it, and so he's very picky when it comes to women. So yeah, he can be very picky. So hopefully David do good on him.
Okay, the next one's gonna be Derek E. Darnell, 47. Chef.
Derek, 47. Okay, he the chef. He gonna be like the
Edwin.
Yeah. So he was also married twice.
Twice?
And he has 2 daughters, 26 and 21. And he also has a granddaughter, a grandbaby, 3 years old. And he really wants another child. And he wants a son.
Oh, he been real picky.
A son. He don't look all them women, dirt girls. He wants a son. And he's been single for 2 years. And he said dating in Houston is more of a money trail. So, I guess he was saying that women want to know that,
You got to show that flash in Houston. Got to show the flash. You got to have nice cars, nice house, nice clothes. And, but, he, like I said, he's a granddad.
And then Tommy was like, so, okay,
son,
you want to,
to be younger than your grandbaby.
Yeah, so like, okay.
Grandbaby, when we look down at her son, give me some food.
He better get with that one that said her biological clock ticking. So, okay, who next?
Jason Harns, 36, school teacher.
Oh, yeah, he was in the beginning. So, Jason, he, I thought this was interesting. So I don't know if Jason's gonna have some trust issues, but it seemed like he was about to marry this girl. He was about to ask her engaged, and found out that she was cheating on him. And I think they sent a group text or something like that. And let him, look, don't do that. She cheating on you, and I forgot who she was cheating with. But
she said so.
Yeah.
Ooh, cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
Who next, babe?
Joelle.
He's 42 years old. He is
drilling fluids engineer.
And I think he has an interesting story too. I know you was probably trying to get things together before you saw that, but he was married. I think if I'm not mistaken, he was married twice, but I could be mistaken. He may have just been married one time, but his wife died. She died of cancer. Wow. And she found out 90 days, I think, and then 90 days she was, deceased. And they got two twins. Well, twins. We got twins.
2 twins.
Yeah, he got twins. 8 years old. They got 2 children and they twins. And they're 8 years old, so.
Oh man, he has a backstory that you can kind of sympathize with.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man.
So he's raising his girls.
Yeah, more power to you, brother. Next one was Khalifa Lot, 41, school teacher.
Khalifa. Let me see what he's like. Oh yeah, the one that we said if
like
y'all.
at first I was like, ooh, look like the fronts, but then to find out his backstory, I was like, alright, we gotta come a little slack.
What the slap we gonna cut?
You know, he almost died.
Oh yeah, all right.
Ooh.
I forget.
See, you gonna be petty. It can beat you in the.
All right, so Khalifa, if we pronounce his name correctly or not correctly, yeah, like you said, he in 2013 he went to the UK. He met a girl. He almost died in a car accident, and because of that, you know, they went ahead and got married. I guess she asked him married. It seemed like she asked him married, and just found out that it did not work.
They got annulment. And came back.
Yeah. He said that it seemed like he be dating mean girls and girls with attitudes with smart mouths and stuff like that. He like a dark skinned girl. He like them little thick ones. So, you know, the comedian, maybe they can hook up. And he said he liked that little Erykah Badu type of style girl. So,
Erykah Badu and Lauryn Hill combined. That's what he said.
Yeah. That may be the other girl. Okay.
Okay, the next one's gonna be old school. Old school got pulled through, baby. Troy McAllister, 50. A regional manager, car sales.
Now, you know who Troy looked like. I don't know if y'all know Sarah Jake's husband. And I forget his name. I think his name Troy. It's something with a T. That's who he looks like. I don't know if y'all know Sarah Jake's husband, but that's who he looked like. So, yeah, he's 51 years old. He said he's been single his whole life. Yeah. And he's attracted to full figure women. He like them little thick. No, I'm sorry.
He like petite.
Yeah, he's not attracted to. At first he was like, I don't want them, but then he changed that. I'm not attracted to full figure women. He like the petite girls. So
not just petite. He did say petite young.
He said young.
Yeah, I think he did say young.
Oh, and he said he the best catch in Houston. Well, I'm saying, bro, why you ain't been caught?
That's a good point. Yeah. That girl's smart. Look at you.
Yeah.
I can smell that brain working for you.
So yeah, when people say that I'm the best catch, I'm the best, I'm the this, I be like, don't say that. It's something about you that you 51, and I don't even think that he's been married. So you 51. I don't guess you got no kids, so yeah, maybe you need to find your full figure woman. Maybe that's where you need to go. Fearful.
Oh, fearful.
No.
Ooh, I don't know what fearful is. I know what's it.
Maybe you need to find a little thick one. So yeah, and you can get somebody. So if I'm not mistaken, that's all.
That's
okay.
It.
So yeah, and the final one was who, baby? You go drum roll for those that didn't watch, because we got a surprise guest. Previous Ready to Love castmate has returned. Who is it?
Oh boy. Well, the guy we were putting for last season, the guy we felt bad for, the guy we felt like he was done wrong, the guy I felt like he dropped the ball on one question and got kicked to the curb. That guy is Kris.
So Kris is back. He back. So I guess, I don't know, production felt bad for him, sorry for him, somebody.
And production, I saw a video, man, they right. Now he did do Kris wrong.
Yeah.
Let's get him back. And Kris, if a woman asks you the question about finances, just say, I plead the fifth.
Yeah, don't make that same mistake. So yeah, on that note, you guys, that's it. So we just went over them, and they got them all out on this one episode. So we'll see next week. It's gonna be on and popping. Now, what I do like about it's old school, whatever. It's gonna be lit.
Whatever. Who do you think you for California? Whatever.
It's gonna be lit. So what I do like about this one is that they are going on actual dates, outside of the resort. So
yeah, I guess they lift the restrictions up.
Or if they're even at the resort, are they there?
No, I don't think they. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. But yeah, we just know they filming in Texas again. Yeah. So, but on that note, you guys, that's all I got. What about you, babe? All right, cool brief and put on his shades. That's what people do over 50.
Ooh. Yeah, we are We are. And that's what happens when you try to film out of town.
You never know what you're gonna get, baby. You never know what you're gonna get. All right, you guys, on that note, because we done got the cue from the horn outside, that time is over.
It was the skit on Saturday Night Live called Black Jeopardy.
Black what?
Jeopardy. Every time the skit, you know the skit's about to be over with because somebody like knocking upstairs or there's somebody knocking on the ceiling down there. So that means we got to go. Well, since they blowing the horn out there, I guess it's time for us to go then.
Time for us to go, honey. They probably that drunk, whoever blowing that horn. All right, you guys, on that note, we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to do what? Go with God and let God go with you. Deuces.